Hello guys, and in today's video we're going to talk about why I think the Oklahoma City Thunder are going to be a great team this year in the playoffs, and I think they're making it to the Western Conference Finals. First off, the main criticism of the Thunder is the team's age. If you look at their average age for this season, the average age is 23 years old. There are players playing March Madness that are older than that. Now, that might seem really young, but the thing is, with this young core, this also shows how good their team is while being so young and having such talent in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and a few others. But those three guys as their core, they dominate the league right now. They're the number one seed in the West going into the playoffs right now. Shai is in the talk for the MVP award. Shai is putting up 30 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists a game as a 25-year-old 6'6" guard on the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's a great player. Right now, I think he's going number 3 in MVP votes behind Giannis, and we're going to have Luka win it because people are biased towards Luka. He's a great player, but I think Giannis should win it. Anyway, going back to the Thunder, you also have Chet Holmgren, who was drafted in the 2022 NBA draft, but he got injured in the summer league, and that caused his season to he couldn't play his rookie season. So technically this year was his rookie season. And he's a great player, finishing right behind Wembanyama in Rookie of the Year, in my opinion. Great player, 7 foot. He moves well, he shoots well. He can kind of work everywhere on the court. But something I have noticed about the Thunder is their offense. The way it plays is just so smooth, and it works, you know. You can tell when something just kind of seems like it works perfectly, and it does. In my opinion, I think the Thunder's offense is one of the best in the league. The only one I think is really better than them is probably the Celtics, in my opinion. But I do think the Thunder are making it to the conference finals, possibly even the NBA finals. Then you also have one of the Thunder's forwards, Jalen Williams, at 23 years old, at 6'5", 211 pounds, averaging 19 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. That is great for a 23-year-old player. That is a great stat line, in my opinion. He's going to be a very key piece to the Thunder. And looking at the Thunder's future draft picks, they have 3 potential draft picks in the first round of this year alone. 4 next year in the first round. 2 in next year's second round. And then a bunch more in these coming years. They have this whole stock of draft picks that are just gonna be great, in my opinion. If they hit on like one of them, 1 or 2, I think they're going to be a great team, and I think they're going to set this new dynamic in the league. In my opinion, I would actually think of them somewhat as 2015 Warriors, where they are finding success from the draft and using that to push them through the league. To end this video, I think that the Thunder, Western Conference Finals, they're a great team. Shai going number 3 in MVP votes. I think he should be number 2 or even number 1. Great player. He has a great skill set, great dribbling. Then you have Chet Holmgren finishing 2nd in Rookie of the Year. And you have Jalen Williams, who's just also being very well. He's a great forward. They also have a great coach, in my opinion, and the Thunder, number 1 seed in the West right now. The West is like one of the most, in my opinion, it's one of the most competitive divisions, as everyone's just like really close within like a game or two. And they're in a very competitive section of the West that has the Timberwolves and the Nuggets in their little division. But that's been my take. Talk in the comments if you guys agree with my take on the Oklahoma City Thunder making it to the conference finals, and I think winning the conference finals. Thank you.